Imagine you're on the wire, there in your foxhole, defending your post from the enemy. You fire in your weapon and you hear click. You reach down for one more clip, but realize you're out of bullets. Today I'm going to talk to you about what the air transportation career field does, explain the sections within this career field, and explain why I have chosen one section over the others to work in for the next 20 years. So what do the members in the air transportation career field do? We move cargo and people to where it is or they are needed or wanting to go during war and peacetime. Cargo arrives at the air terminal, we build it up or prepare it and send it by aircraft to its destination within the transportation system. Hazardous or non-hazardous cargo is shipped by us. These items can be anything from bullets to rockets to vehicles, office supplies, food, medical equipment, to even mail. People as well travel through the aerial port, whether they are deploying to defend the country, to even families going on a much-needed vacation. We help them out in their travels and get them on their way. You now know what it is the air transportation career field does. Let me tell you how we do it. There are 9 work centers within this career field. The Air Terminal Operations Flight, or ATOC as we know it, is the focal point for information and also maintains control over all other sections. Data Records is the section that maintains all the reports and documentation generated by each individual section. Cargo Processing, Special Handling, and Customer Service sections are the starting point for cargo as it is coming into the airlift system. Non-hazardous cargo is built up and prepared by Cargo Processing. Special Handling deals with all hazardous cargo. They make sure it is prepared and ready for shipment, and build it up on pallets. When there is problems with cargo, it is sent to the customer service section. Within this section, they deal with the shipper sending the cargo to have all corrections made so it can be transported. Load planning is the section that selects the cargo for each individual aircraft. These can be from 747s to C-5 military cargo passenger airplanes to C-17 cargo passenger airplanes. They select the loads and map them out on a load plan for each aircraft. Ramp Services is the section that loads the aircraft with the cargo selected by load planning. Fleet Service section is the section that deals with the lavatories on the planes, and they also deliver the meals that are ordered by either passengers or crew members. The last section is going to be the Passenger Service section. They're the section that deals with all the people. They make sure the passengers are prepared for flight by checking all their documentation, which would be ID card, leave forms, passports. Make sure they're allowed to enter each country that the plane may be going to or stopping. Having insight now with what each section's duties are, I can say I've worked within them all, but there is only one for me. Ramp Services is where it is at. Having the life requirement for being truly happy at work fulfilled, this job does that for me. Loading planes is challenging and at times backbreaking work, but after it's all said and done, there's a great feeling of accomplishment when that aircraft is loaded. Being responsible for that airplane, the crew you bring out to load it, to even the cargo you are loading, is a great feat and very rewarding. Making sure the cargo load meets all aircraft data, meaning something you're loading isn't going to break that airplane's limitations. I've explained what the air transportation career field does, given you insight to each section, and told you why I like my job. So the next time you're asked, what do people in the air transportation career field do? You will be able to answer.